Hi everyone, glad to see you again. Today we have something informative lined up for you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And for more tech insights, Cyber Network, disclaimer, for your digital eyes only. Hey there, Internet Explorers. Before we dive headfirst into the shadowy world of cybersecurity, let's get one thing straight. This essay is for educational purposes only. We're talking strictly hypothetical situations here, folks. Think of it like those disclaimers they slap on action movies. Don't try this at home, kids. We're just here to give you a taste of the cybersecurity landscape, not to turn you into vigilante hackers. Remember, even seemingly harmless actions in the digital world can have real-world consequences. So, let's keep it legal, ethical, and above board, shall we? Now with that out of the way, let's get down to business. Plunging into the cyber shadows, cybersecurity. It sounds like something straight out of a spy thriller, right? Well, in a way, it kind of is. But instead of secret agents and shadowy figures, we're talking about protecting our digital lives from unseen threats. Imagine a world where your personal information, your financial data, even your identity itself, is constantly under attack. That's the reality of the digital age we live in. But don't worry, it's not all doom and gloom. Just like in the real world, there are ways to protect ourselves and navigate the cyber landscape safely. That's what we're here to explore. How to shine a light into the shadowy corners of the internet and emerge unscathed. Real-world cyber nightmares, they're closer than you think. You might be thinking cyber attacks. That's something that happens to big corporations and governments, right? Wrong. Cyber criminals are like opportunistic scavengers, always on the lookout for easy targets. And guess what? We're all potential targets, my friends. Remember that time when a certain fast food chain's mobile ordering app got hacked and people's credit card information went up in smoke, or should I say cyberspace? Or how about when a major airline systems went haywire, causing flight delays and cancellations galore? These are just a couple of real-world examples of how cyber attacks can hit close to home, disrupting our lives and costing us time, money, and peace of mind. And trust me, these stories are becoming more and more common. Unmasking the usual suspects, common cyber threats. In today's interconnected world, cyber threats are more prevalent than ever, and understanding them is the first step to protecting yourself. So, who are these digital delinquents wreaking havoc in the cyber realm? These cyber criminals come in many forms, each with their own unique methods of attack. Let's meet some of the usual suspects. The ones you need to be most wary of. 1. Phishing scams. Imagine getting an email that looks like it's from your bank, asking you to update your account information. These emails often look very convincing, mimicking the style and branding of legitimate companies. You click on the link, enter your details, and bam! You've just handed over the keys to your kingdom to a cyber criminal. They now have access to your sensitive information, which can lead to identity theft and financial loss. You've just handed over the keys to your kingdom to a cyber criminal. It's a classic bait and switch, and many fall victim to it every day. 2. Malware. This nasty piece of work is like the common cold of the cyber world. Malware can infiltrate your system through various means, such as downloading infected files or visiting compromised websites. It comes in many forms: viruses, worms, trojans, and can infect your devices, steal your data, or even turn your computer into a zombie botnet. These malicious programs can cause significant damage, from slowing down your system to completely taking over your device. 3. Ransomware. This one's particularly nasty. Ransomware attacks have been on the rise, targeting both individuals and organizations. Imagine your computer files suddenly being held hostage, with a menacing message demanding payment to unlock them. The attackers often demand payment in cryptocurrency, making it difficult to trace. That's ransomware for you. A digital shakedown. Paying the ransom doesn't guarantee that you'll get your files back, and it only encourages the criminals to continue their attacks. These are just a few examples of the cyber threats lurking in the digital shadows. The landscape of cyber threats is constantly evolving, with new threats emerging all the time. But don't worry, we'll arm you with the knowledge to defeat them. By staying informed and taking proactive measures, you can protect yourself and your digital assets from these common cyber threats. Dodging Digital Traps, your cyber safety guide. Now that you know the enemy, it's time to learn how to dodge their attacks. Cyber threats are constantly evolving, and staying one step ahead is crucial. Think of this as your Cyber Safety 101 guide. 1. Be password savvy. Your passwords are the first line of defense against cyber intruders. We all know the drill. Use strong, unique passwords for each of your online accounts. Consider using a password manager to keep track of them all. And for crying out loud, don't use password 123. It's like leaving your front door wide open. 2. Beware of phishing. Don't click on links or open attachments from unknown senders. Phishing scams are designed to trick you into giving away personal information. If something seems fishy, pun intended, it probably is. Always double-check the sender's email address and look for signs of a scam. 3. Keep your software updated. Outdated software can have vulnerabilities that hackers exploit. Software updates are like digital vaccines, protecting your devices from known vulnerabilities. They patch security holes and improve functionality. So don't hit that remind me later button. Update your software regularly. It's a simple step that can save you a lot of trouble. 4. Use a VPN on public Wi-Fi. Public networks are convenient but risky. Public Wi-Fi networks are like digital petri dishes, teeming with potential threats. Hackers can easily intercept your data on these networks. Using a VPN is like wearing a digital hazmat suit, encrypting your connection and protecting your data. It ensures your online activities remain private. Remember, a little bit of caution goes a long way in the digital world. Stay vigilant, my friends. Your cyber safety is in your hands. And with these tips, you're well on your way to dodging digital traps. Shielding your digital self online protection tips. Now that you've got the basics down, let's take your online protection game to the next level. In today's digital age, it's more important than ever to be vigilant about your online security. Think of these tips as your digital suit of armor. First, enable two-factor authentication. This simple step can significantly enhance your security. This adds an extra layer of security to your accounts, making it much harder for unauthorized access. It's like having a second lock on your digital door. Second, be mindful of what you share online. Your digital footprint is more permanent than you might think. Once something's out there in the digital ether, it's tough to reel it back in. Always consider the long-term implications of your online actions. So think twice before sharing sensitive information online. A moment of caution can save you from potential headaches down the road. Third, regularly back up your data. This ensures that you have a safety net in case of unexpected data loss. Imagine your computer crashing and taking all your precious data with it. It's a nightmare scenario, but one that can be easily avoided. Ouch! Regularly backing up your data is like having a digital insurance policy. It gives you peace of mind knowing your important files are safe. 4. Educate yourself and others. The more you know, the better you can protect yourself. Knowledge is power, my friends. Take the time to learn about the latest security practices and tools. Stay informed about the latest cyber threats and share what you learn with your loved ones. Together, we can create a safer online environment. By following these tips, you can create a digital fortress around your online world, keeping those pesky cyber criminals at bay. Stay safe and secure in the digital realm. Cybersecurity resources, your digital bodyguards. Feeling overwhelmed? Don't worry, you don't have to go it alone in the cyber wilderness. There are tons of resources out there to help you stay safe and informed. First, the Federal Trade Commission, or FTC. These folks are like the cyber police, offering tips and advice on how to protect yourself from identity theft and other cyber threats. Check out their website at ftc.gov. Second, the Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency, or CISA. This government agency is dedicated to protecting our nation's critical infrastructure from cyber threats. They offer a wealth of information and resources on their website at cisa.gov. Third, reputable security software companies. Invest in reputable antivirus and anti-malware software to protect your devices from digital nasties. Remember, you've got a whole army of cybersecurity experts in your corner, ready to help you navigate the digital battlefield, the never-ending battle for cyber peace. Here's the thing about cybersecurity. It's not a one-and-done deal. It's an ongoing battle, a constant game of cat and mouse between the good guys, that's us, and the bad guys, the cyber criminals. As technology evolves, so do the threats we face. What works today might not work tomorrow. That's why it's crucial to stay informed, adapt to new threats, and constantly update our defenses. But don't despair. Just like we've overcome challenges throughout history, we can tackle the issue of cybersecurity head-on. By working together, sharing knowledge, and staying vigilant, we can create a safer, more secure digital world for everyone. Stay curious, stay safe in the digital jungle. So there you have it, folks. A crash course in safely exploring the shadowy world of cybersecurity. Remember, the internet is an incredible tool, connecting us in ways we never thought possible. But like any powerful tool, it comes with risks. By understanding those risks, taking precautions and staying informed, we can all enjoy the benefits of the digital age while minimizing the dangers. Stay curious, stay safe, and keep on exploring the digital jungle, my friends. Drop a comment below if you have any questions or suggestions for future videos. We value your feedback. Thanks for watching and learning with us. Cyber Network.